Imagine biting into a perfectly ripe banana, sweet, creamy, and smooth. It feels effortless, doesn't it? But behind that one bite lies a journey so intricate, so filled with challenges and triumphs, that it deserves a story of its own. Bananas are not just another fruit you toss into your cart at the grocery store. They are the result of relentless care, innovative technology, and deep-rooted agricultural wisdom. Today, let's embark on a journey that peels back the layers of banana farming and processing from field to fork and beyond. Prepare to be amazed by the hidden world of bananas, where nothing goes to waste, and every step is a dance between nature and human ingenuity. Once the banana plant takes root in the soil, the real story begins. It's not enough to just plant it and wait. Farmers know that for bananas to thrive, they must win a war against invasive weeds that relentlessly compete for precious sunlight, water, and nutrients. If ignored, these pesky invaders can slash yields by up to 40%, but the farmers don't back down. With calculated precision, they weed the fields, striking a balance between removing harmful plants and preserving the ecological harmony of the plantation. This isn't just about growing a fruit, it's about protecting an entire micro-ecosystem that supports the plant's growth. And yet, controlling weeds is only one part of this intricate puzzle. The banana plant demands continuous care. Farmers meticulously prune away old leaves and banana flowers, not just for cleanliness, but to ensure optimal airflow. More light reaches the plant, more energy goes into fruit development, and the plant's overall health flourishes. This seemingly simple act enhances growth rates and prevents disease. It's a subtle art one that transforms leafy chaos into a well-structured, fruitful haven. These efforts aren't just for beauty or tidiness, they serve a greater purpose. When banana plants are well maintained, yields can increase by as much as 20%. The plants become more resilient against pests and diseases, and the entire cycle from growth to harvest becomes more efficient and sustainable. But even with all this diligence, farmers remain at the mercy of unpredictable weather. Hurricanes and floods can destroy entire plantations overnight. One fierce storm can undo months of labor. Despite these heartaches, banana growers persevere, their eyes set firmly on the golden prize. Now, consider this. The UK alone imports nearly 800,000 tons of bananas each year. Each one carries a carbon footprint of about 100 to 200 grams. Yet tragically, over 1 million bananas are wasted every single day in the UK, alone contributing to over 30,000 tons of climate-damaging emissions annually. This waste isn't just economic, it's environmental. So the next time you discard a slightly brown banana, remember the labor, care, and resources that went into growing it. Even in the face of such adversity and waste, farmers press on with unwavering dedication. When harvest season arrives, the scene shifts from quiet care to synchronized action. Skilled workers walk the plantations, eyes trained to spot the perfect hue and firmness. Only bananas at peak ripeness are chosen. A single bunch, often weighing up to 45 pounds and containing 8 to 16 individual bananas, is handled with incredible care to avoid bruising. On average, each harvester gathers about 550 pounds of bananas a day. Staggering figure that showcases the sheer physical effort and experience involved. But the banana story doesn't end with the harvest. Far from it. With practiced precision, workers cut down the main stem. But don't assume this leftover plant matter is tossed aside as waste. Oh no, this stem has a second life. In upcoming episodes, we'll explore how banana stems are transformed into household goods, fabric, and paper. It's a perfect example of circular agriculture where every part of the plant has a purpose, a value, and a future. Back to the journey. Once picked, the bananas are packed into 45-pound containers and transported via overhead cable systems or trucks. This method ensures minimal damage and keeps the fruit in pristine condition during its trip to the processing plant. Inside the facility, bananas go through a rigorous 10-minute rinse to strip away dirt, bacteria, and any lingering field residue. This stage, though seemingly simple, is vital. It ensures food safety and preserves quality before the bananas head to the next critical phase. Here's where things get even more fascinating. Cutting-edge machinery takes over. The banana cutter, equipped with a high-torque motor, slices through the tough stems with ease. Its speed and accuracy allow for the handling of massive quantities of bananas, reducing labor time by up to 25%. This automation revolutionizes large-scale farming, improving consistency and freeing up human labor for more specialized tasks. In another corner of the factory, up to 500 kilograms of bananas are being trimmed, inspected, and sorted every single hour. Trained workers move like clockwork, evaluating as many as 3,000 bananas each hour. About 5% of them are culled rejected for imperfections. This rigorous quality control ensures only the best bananas make it to market. Each one you see at your local store has passed through layers of scrutiny. Once sorted, the bananas are cut into smaller bunches, typically containing 4 to 6 fruits. These premium selections are placed into polyethylene bags, then vacuum sealed. This advanced packaging technique locks in freshness and flavor, dramatically extending shelf life without compromising taste or texture. It's not just packaging, it's preservation science in action. From the fields to the packaging line, this entire journey reflects a flawless fusion of tradition and innovation. Farming wisdom passed down through generations merges with high-tech efficiency. Each banana you enjoy is the end result of this powerful collaboration between man, machine, and the magic of nature. And yet, our banana journey continues to evolve. In a separate area of the factory, bananas are peeled and sliced ready for transformation into delicious snacks. Up to 1,500 kilograms of fresh bananas are processed daily for this purpose. These pieces are then fried in precisely controlled oil heated to 180 degrees Celsius. The result: crunchy, golden banana chips bursting with flavor. Each batch is cooled and packed into 150-gram bags, ready to be enjoyed by snack lovers worldwide. Banana chips are a crowd favorite, but bananas don't stop at snacks. At innovative conversion facilities, the leftover stems of banana plants are turned into paper. Yes, paper. The process starts with harvesting the fibrous stem, peeling off the outer layer, and soaking the inner fibers in water. This softens them, making them easier to work with. After soaking, the fibers are cooked with a natural solution to eliminate impurities. The softened material is then ground into a pulp, filtered, and pressed into sheets. These are dried under the sun or pressed mechanically depending on the requirement. The final product: beautiful, eco-friendly sheets of paper. These can be used for notebooks, packaging, art, or even upscale craft seat sheet, telling a story of innovation and sustainability. This ingenuity is what sets banana cultivation apart. It's not just about feeding people. It's about creating solutions, reducing waste, and adding value to every single part of the plant. From banana fabrics to biodegradable utensils, the possibilities are expanding fast. And while we touched on many of them today, there's still more to discover. In upcoming videos, we'll explore even more ways bananas are revolutionizing industries, redefining sustainability, and enriching our everyday lives. So the next time you peel a banana, take a moment to appreciate the immense journey it has taken, from battling weeds in the field to being washed, inspected, sliced, fried, or packaged with care. Every bite you take is a testament to unseen labor, brilliant innovation, and deep respect for nature. If this story opened your eyes to the extraordinary world behind an ordinary fruit, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with someone who thinks bananas are just simple snacks, because now you know there's so much more. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode, where we'll uncover how bananas are used to create sustainable household items, textiles, and even fuel.